Yes, student, back to the last part in our lecture and in the subject of concord, which is the concord of gender, how to match the elements of the sentence according to the gender, to their gender. All of us know that there is no sex not neutral third, and English has no sex neutral third person singular pronoun, and so the plural pronoun they is often used in they. طبعا هذا they, what does this mean? They refers to maybe a group of males, a group of females, a group of males and females. So this is what I do not know whether this they refers to males or females. This is what I mean by what gender. So the plural pronoun they is often used informally. Please يعني هذه أنا راح أستخدم they to get rid of confusion, to get rid of ambiguity, to be in the safe side. In defiance of number, concord as a substitute for the indefinite pronouns everyone, everybody, somebody, someone. Yeah. Let us see. تشوفون everything, everyone thinks. Everyone thinks. نشتغل احنا عن number. Everyone استخدمتها على أساس what plural singular sorry everyone singular. That's why I put as third person singular, but I put they. It is, as I have said, it is informal use because I do not know whether هذا everyone whether he is he or she حتى أقول عليه. Okay, everyone I do not know whether it is every male or every female. حتى أكون بالsafe side I put they because it refers to male or female. Has anybody, you see anybody singular, so I put has. لكن according to gender I put the. Why the? Because again to the same reason, because I do not know whether anybody is a male or female, whether it is he or she. No one could have blamed themselves. The same reason. No one, maybe no girl, no boy, I don't know. That's why I put what? Themselves. The plural pronoun is a convenient means of avoiding, you see why I use they? To avoiding the dilemma of whether to use he or she form. The same dilemma can arise with coordinate subject and with some indefinite noun phrase subject, but here resort to the evasive device of the plural pronoun is perhaps not so acceptable. Again, here I have the same dilemma. Either he or his wife is going to have to change their attitude. يعني هنا كأنه نستخدم what? Two persons. He or his wife. He and his wife. I do not know. That's why it is what? Rare. There is some sort of question. It is a questionable. Not every drug addict can solve their problem so easily. Not every drug addict. I do not know whether it is addict, plural, he or she. The use of they in these sentences, I say what هذه 1, 2, 3 is frowned upon in formal English, where the tendency is used he as the unmarked form when the sex of the antecedent is not determined. إذا تذكرون أنتم أخذتوا in the third year last year أخذتوا specific with generic reference. يعني إذا تتذكرون generic reference للميل not for female. يعني المفروض إذا أنت ما تعرف the gender of things you treat it as what? Male, not female. يعني شلون يعني مثلا راح أعطيكم مثال طبعا sorry إنه to say it in colloquial speech. if شلون إذا إجا أحد قل له يشوفون أحد أنا متى أعرف هذا الأحد it is whether it is he or she لكن استخدم على أساس قل له يعني أو بلغه نشتغل على أساس un or indefinite gender but I treat it as what as male not female يعني هذه القاعدة شو تقول to use he as the unmarked form when the sex of the antecedent is not determined إذا the person or the thing is not determined so I put he not she. The formal equivalent is therefore everyone هاي الفورمال formal وهذا دا يقول لي إنه هذا informal هذه informal حتى to avoid the dilemma whether he or she وهذه formal one. Everyone thinks he has the answer. Everyone هذه formal إذا احنا very standard very formal. هذه what in the casual speech to avoid the dilemma حتى ما نفكر أكثر I put they regardless of whether it is he or she. وهذه very formal إذا أريد أن written form. There is a still more pedantic alternative, the rather cumbersome device for conjoining both masculine and feminine pronouns. طبعا مرات يقول لي أنت ما تعرف gender of the thing. Yes, you have the option to have both. See, every student has to make up his or her own mind. وياي خلينا نرجع بالبداية شلون نتبع هنا to avoid the dilemma حتى يعني حتى ما يفكر whether it is he or she he put they regardless of whether هذا everyone it is he or she male or female. هذا وين very informal هذا بالinformal usage. بعدين later on يقول القاعدة العامة طبعا هذا الفورمال rule شو يقول لي use he as the unmarked form when the sex of the antecedent is not هذا very very formal هذا الفورمال هذا بالwritten بالstandard form. Everyone thinks he has the answer يعني كأنه okay I do not know whether everyone is he or she but I put he not she. Why? Because I do not know the sex of the antecedent. بعدين there's another solution انت ما تعرف sex of the antecedent you can put his or her to be in the same set. I will provide you with a document containing certain or containing the exercise related to the conquered in the workbook. Please try to answer them and let me know if you have any difficulty in answering the questions. All the best students, may Allah bless you all. Be safe, please. Stay at home.